All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai, because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill already, Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Meatball! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Xiaonan!
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board become the T-Mobile.
Oh, Molly Meatball gets back up. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
McCann gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Another hook lands there by Molly McCann.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. That left hook was crazy.
Shoots up by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combos, oh, she's hurt bad, John.
Takedown defense holds up. A minute and a half to go in our opening round.
Nice kick.
That's good defense to block that punch.
Oh!
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Wow, huge head kick.
That leg kick hurt. Oh!
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Immediately gets the underhook. Takedown defense is there.
Got to the clinch, hold the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Pretty good jab there by McCann. Horse out for the end of round one.
Listen, okay, you lost that round, but she is not a better boxer than you. Your boxing is superior, okay? You're just not setting anything up.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You gotta make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going into the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not gonna allow it to slip through my fingers.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pretty strong jab there by McCann. Throws that deep, and it lands. And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. McCann getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Xiaonan's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is... Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Nice takedown land.
90 seconds to go in round two. And with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, she's got her back. Nicely done. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with pace.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an...
All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see it. She goes tonight. Oh, right hand.
Lands a good combination. action. Back and forth we go. 10 minutes in the can.
Okay, shoot contra. Relax. You got this. Okay? You okay? That wasn't a big shot. Throw it out there. Keep circling away from her power hand. Shoot.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next fight. He's got a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. That opened up the cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and we're seeing some visible damage.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Spinning back fist. Stuffs the takedown. What connection over the top. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. McCann's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Lands the jab.
She gained separation.
A strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike. She's got to get back to the face so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, she got out checked.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary.
Seconds. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
She's thrown tonight. her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
You gotta fight back.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Xiaonan. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Xiaonan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice pass.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Meatball Mo. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Well, never a good visual when fighters are putting their hands on their knees. Clearly, these women are gassed out tonight.
Somebody get some water and get the defibrillator. They're going to pass out the middle of the octagon.
McCann's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice overhand right. Oh, she's hurt, yep. Man, what a fight. There it is again. Look at that. She gets to the single collar tie. Look at her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
She knew this would be a problem and she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
Nice work here in the clinch by Xiaonan. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
Well, the celebration is officially on in the corner for the UFC's undisputed women's strawweight champion. She defends her title with style points tonight as she gets the knockout victory over the #1 contender.